They say every man has a final verse. Every grave has a story. But mine was written before I died. I found an old man beneath a willow tree with a broken pen and a faded memory. He carved his words on a piece of stone, like he knew he'd soon be gone. The pages smelled of dust and rain. Every line was marked with pain. He counted every breath he had, like a poet counting the dead. The moon was high, the night was cold, 1,000 stories left untold. No preacher came, no angels cried, only the wind stood by his side. Count the lines, count the years, every word was born from tears. Every scar, every mistake, every promise he couldn't save. When the final page is torn and the last old bell is worn, the earth will take what we became and forget we ever knew our name. He wrote about the men he'd lost, the broken hearts, the heavy cost, the lovers buried under roses, the secrets nobody noticed. The townsfolk called him a mad old fool, the ghost who never followed rules. But every night beneath the sky, he wrote another goodbye. The candle burned, the ink ran dry, another story learned to die. The graveyard listened in the rain, waiting for his last refrain. Count the lines, count the years, every word was carved in fear. Every soul, every mistake leaves a mark that time can't erase. When the final song is sung and the final bell has rung, only shadows will remain, dancing with the pouring rain. I never feared the grave. I feared dying without a story, because a man can lose his name, but a poem can haunt forever. Somewhere beyond the rain, someone will remember my name. words written with ink, and there are words written with pain. Some stories are meant to be remembered, others are buried with their names. This is the last verse, written in cold earth. The snow's falling on an empty road where an old man carried his heavy load, a broken pen inside his hand, walking toward the forgotten land. His coat was torn, his eyes were tired, his final candle slowly expired. No family left, no home to find, only memories trapped inside his mind. The world moved on, the seasons changed, but some old wounds remain the same. Every scar, every regret, every promise he couldn't forget. When the morning never comes and the silence takes the sun, will anyone remember my name? Or will I disappear like a dying flame? The earth will cover what I was, the rain will wash away my dust, but somewhere beneath the storm, my final words will still be known. He wrote about the love he lost, the empty roads, the heavy cost, the friends who vanished with the years, the faces blurred behind his tears. The cemetery knew his voice, the ravens heard his final choice. A man can die 1,000 times before he writes his final lines. The candle fades, the ink runs dry, another soul prepares goodbye. No angels waiting at the gate, only the hands of silent fate. When the morning never comes and the silence takes the sun, every dream and every scar becomes a mark beneath the stars. No more roads, no more pain, no more walking through the rain. When my heartbeat disappears, let my words remain here. They asked me what I feared the most. Was it death? No. Death is only the end of the story. I feared leaving this world without anyone knowing I was here. Read the words I left behind from a tired and dying mind. Every tear, every scar, every wish beneath the stars. The earth may take my bones away, the night may steal my final day, while the old winds still run free, a part of me will always be. The last verse was never written for the living. It was written for those who come after. found a man beneath the old oak tree, a dusty coat and a broken melody. No gold on his fingers, no prayer on his tongue, just a story of battles that were never won. The vulture circled above the sky, waiting patiently for another goodbye. They knew the ending before the first line. Every grave is a poem written by time. The wind keeps whispering through the bones. Every sinner eventually walks alone. The vulture sonnet, written in the dust and blood. The vulture sonnet, a hymn for the forgotten ones. The crows will sing when the bells don't ring. The earth will take what the dead can't bring. No crown, no heaven, no place to run. Only the vultures waiting when you're done. The preacher said he lost his way, but he never knew the price he paid. 1,000 scars beneath his skin, 1,000 wars he couldn't win. His old revolver lay by his side, like the last friend he had in life. And on the ground with shaking hands, he wrote his name into the sand. No angels came, no voices called, only shadows dancing on the walls. The vulture sonnet, let the black wings fill the sky. The vulture sonnet, another soul saying goodbye. The roses died, the rivers dried. The truth was buried where the cowards hide. Every sinner, every forgotten son leaves a song for the vultures when they're gone. They asked me why I write about death. I told them, because death is the only reader who never leaves. The vulture sonnet, singing louder to the night. The vulture sonnet, a funeral without the sky turns black, the bells are numb. The final verse has finally come. No more stories left to tell, only the vultures waiting well. Listen carefully. The dead don't make a sound, but the earth remembers every name, and every grave has a rhythm. the shadows hide, with a wooden cross and a rusted blade, digging holes for the souls who stay. The town sleeping behind locked doors, while it carried the weight of wars. Every name carved into stone, every grave he dug alone. One more strike against the ground, one more lost soul never found. The dirt falls slow, the candles dim, the grave keeps secrets buried within. Hear the sound of the falling dirt. Every soul has a story heard. The wind will sing when the bells don't ring. The earth will take everything. No more tears, no more prayers, only shadows waiting there. When the final night comes through, the grave will remember you. They called him crazy, they called him cursed, the man who buried the forgotten first. But he knew the truth beneath the ground, that every lost soul still makes a sound. A soldier's medal, a lover's ring, a child's toy from another spring. Pieces of lives left behind, lost forever in the hands of time. Another strike, another name, another soul without a flame. The shovel moves, the night grows cold, another story left untold. Hear the sound of the falling dirt. Every soul has a story heard. The moon above, the earth below, holding secrets no one knows. No more kings, no more crowns, all men return to the ground. When the last candle burns away, the grave will call your name someday. People fear the grave, but the grave never feared anyone. Kings, killers, lovers, fools. In the end, they all sleep beneath the same moon. Let the old shovel sing tonight, underneath the pale moonlight. Every scar, every sin returns to the earth again. The world forgets, the years move on, but the grave remembers what is gone. And when my own heartbeat fades, I'll hear that rhythm beneath the grave. One last hole, one last name, one last story. Some men write with ink, some men write with blood. I buried my words where the crows still feed. The sunset bled across the plain like heaven couldn't hide its shame. A rusted coat hung by my side, the only judge I trusted in life. Every mile wore out my soul, every grave took its toll. The wind knew every lie I said, long before they found the dead. The preacher closed his weathered book, but never dared to truly look at all the names beneath the stone that I was doomed to call my own. Let the crows decide who was wrong and who survived. No judge, no crown, no saving grace. Only dust remembers every face. Raise your voice into the storm. The righteous die beside the worn. When the final bell is finally rung, every death will weigh a ton. A widow watched from broken glass, counting ghosts that couldn't last. She never spoke, she never cried, she only watched another die. The sheriff wore a silver star, but justice never rides that far. Truth was buried deep instead, under dirt and melted lead. Every promise fades away like footprints washed by a desert rain. What's left behind when all is done? A loaded gun, an empty sun. Let the crows decide who was lost and who survived. No mercy waits beyond the gate, only silence judges fate. Raise your hands into the sky, even heroes have to die. When the last black feather falls, nobody answers when death calls. The earth never cared who fired first. The grave never asked who was innocent. The crows don't sing for heroes, they sing for everyone. Let them circle, let them fly. No forgiveness carved in stone. Every sinner dies alone. Raise the dust, ignite the night. Stand your ground, prepare to fight. When my bones are cold instead, you'll find my story written in lime and lead. Don't carve my name into marble. Leave it where the gunpowder sleeps. The desert already knows. Moonlight spills on a rusty blade. Whiskey burns where the good Lord prayed. I found that book in an old pine box. Pages yellow, sealed with blood red wax. Ink still wet like it never dried. Words that whisper when the wind goes quiet. Every line pulls another year from my soul. Now the devil's laughing and I'm losing control. Curse verse, curse verse. Once you sing it, there ain't no reverse. Every word cuts deeper than a rusted knife. Drag me down to the wrong side of life. Curse verse, take my name, burn it slow in eternal flame. Lord have mercy, but he turned away when I sang that cursed verse today. I sang that cursed verse today. Mama warned me about that old dirt road where the crosses lean and the black crows crow. But I was young, drunk on pride and sin. Open my mouth and let the darkness in. Now every shadow knows my face. Every bottle carries a bitter taste. The woman I love, she walks through walls, calling my name with a dying call. Curse verse, curse verse. Once you sing it, there ain't no reverse. Every word cuts deeper than a rusted knife. Drag me down to the wrong side of life. Curse verse, take my name, burn it slow in eternal flame. Lord have mercy, but he turned away when I sang that cursed verse today. I give my soul to forget that song, but the melody's chained where it don't belong. Graveyard dirt under my fingernails can't wash away what the darkness entails. Till I die. Till I die. Some wounds never bleed forever. Time takes the color from the scars, but the earth remembers even what the world forgets. This is the elegy of the dried blood. The old house stood beneath the rain with broken broken walls and window panes, a lonely road, a forgotten name, still whispering from the flames. The years had buried every trace of every tear and every face, but on the floor where shadows slept, the memories were still kept. The roses died, the river slowed, the wind erased the paths they walked, but every stone beneath the ground still carried every silent sound. No more tears left to fall, no more voices to call, only echoes in the night, only ghosts beneath the light. What was lost will never return, what was broken will never burn, but the earth will always know the pain we left below. Man stood beside the field where broken promises were sealed. He held a picture in his hand of a life he couldn't understand. He said, I searched for answers in the rain, but all I found were names and pain. The world moved on, the seasons changed, but some memories remain the same. No angels came, no prayers were heard, only silence after every word. A forgotten song, a fading flame, a grave that never lost its name. No more tears left to fall, no more voices to call. The moon still watches from above over everything we lost and loved. The blood is dry, the wounds are old, but some stories can't be told. They live beneath the dirt and stone, waiting where the dead have grown. People think time heals everything. They're wrong. Time only teaches the pain, how to become silent. Tonight, for the souls who lost the fight, no more sorrow, no more fear, only ghosts that disappear. The rain will fall, the night will end, but some scars never bend. And when the last flame turns to dust, remember the names, remember the blood. The blood is dry, but the story remains.